Watch what happens. $500 a month, 8%. Give me 15 years. Now these calculators in your back office. 15 years, that $500 would be $173,000. Now what would happen if you didn't change your W-4? If you did change your W-4, $500 a month, that's $6,000 a year, but you pay taxes on everything, so you just get a $4,000 refund at the end of the year. So in 15 years, that would be $60,000, or you can have $173,000 by putting your money to work. In other words, this person would have lost over $100,000. Go 30 years. $745,000. Now, somebody, they wake up one morning, they're 50 years old, and they're like, well, how did I end up in this mess? I mean, I don't have money, I'm not financially stable, I don't have $100,000 or $200,000 or $500,000 in my investment account. I mean, I've been working, I've been praying, I've been going to church, I've been trying to be a good person, but I'm just broke, I'm in a mess. There's one problem. All these years, they let somebody else hold their tax dollars. You see, because if you change the W-4, you get the cash. And when you put it, okay, if you change the W-4, you get the cash. And you put that cash into your retirement account. Those dollars are now not taxable. They're tax deductible. Am I correct? Mm-hmm. Okay, so in other words, if you put that $6,000, $500 a month, $6,000 a year into your retirement account, now you don't have to pay taxes on that $6,000 until you take it out whenever down the road. If you don't, the $6,000 becomes $4,000. Because you got to pay taxes on the 6, am I correct? So, $6,000 a year, for 30 years, that's $180,000. If you had not changed your W-4, you just got the refund every year, you get a refund of $4,000. $4,000 for 30 years is $120,000. But if you had gotten the money and just put it up to your investment, it would be $745,000. Now, would anybody do that intentionally? No. That's just the first credit in my income. That's why they need to change it. In other words, we're not telling them to change W-4 like, well, that's just an option. No, that's something that's going to cost you a fortune. And then people are like, well, that's a long time. Well, okay, well, just keep losing your money long term then. Because they're money, right? Then they end up one day in a financial mess. Am I correct? And we got to correct this. And guess what? I got news for them. If you don't invest that money, you're going to work a lot longer than 30 years. You're going to work till you die.